Hello, 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 and welcome back to Sleepy Scientist Plays Underrail. Where we left off, we just beat a bunch of rat hounds and turned on the generator, and now we're on the adventure to figure out where the switch is to turn on all of the outposts. I died. Not at all. Ignore that last video. There was no deaths recorded. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I think I have a hand, or at least a better handle, of how to play the psychic. And because of that, I'm confident in continuing on to checking all these boxes and doing all of this. So again, hacking this because if there is I only need one more oddity. So if there is an oddity in this, which there isn't, but there is a gun that I can sell later, so I'm not going to complain about that. It seems pretty good. But if there is stuff in these boxes, if there is an oddity in these boxes, I am going to be able to level up. So, and here one is. It's the same border guard orders as we were picking up earlier. So, do that. Oh, I guess I didn't level up because, okay. Because you can only, of the oddities, oh sorry, of the oddities, you can only pick up and get XP from one of them. Or sorry, a certain number of them. So I've already reached my limit of border guard orders. That doesn't mean I won't be able to level up soon, because I believe there's other oddities, and especially with like rat hounds like this, hanging around. But I'm gonna do this, and let's see if this temporal distortion plan that we've been doing has worked. I'm gonna stun this one, zap this one, and then head back over here. I believe, hopefully, temporal. Yeah, okay, it did kill him. Okay, so that's good. If I close this, can I still zap him through that? Yes. Okay. That's a. Oh, I guess I closed that. Okay. I mean, that's a definite benefit. To be able to kind of cheese it like that. Oh, there's a junk pile here. I didn't notice. Bolts. None of these ammo or anything like that. The only of use to us they're going to be is selling. Same with those pelts and same with all of that. Well, I should probably stealth just in case. Nothing here. Okay. There's nothing over here, so I believe we can move on. Yes. We're just going to sell them for the extra cash. Which here's hoping I won't be short of. I know on this difficulty level there's no detriments to the amount of cash you get for selling stuff. Can I hit this with... I don't think so. Okay, so this I'm gonna have to sneak up. Oh, okay, so this might be already. Okay. I'm gonna drop one of the flares here because I think this should, okay, it should effectively kind of scare a couple. And I'm gonna telekinetic punch one so I can manage to kill it if the other one's running. Oh, geez, okay. Here's hoping. And if I'm able to run back here, maybe this guy won't be able to kill me instantly. Ooh, it's close. Oh, and here's this one. I clicked one again. Well, I'm dead. Yep. Okay, so obviously could have done better in that. There is an explosive barrel there, which is what I was trying to hit, because that would definitely do a bunch of damage to the ones that I'm trying to... But can I hit it with... See, I did. One sec. I think there's gotta be a better way to do this. Because let me see this. If I sneak closer, if I sneak a little bit closer, and I should wait until they're gathered around it, a little bit more. So if I sneak closer here, entered this mode, and hit the explosive barrel with my mind blast, it didn't do anything. So if I hit it with telekinetic punch, okay, see, okay, that much better. And since they're afraid of me, I can feel free to whack them with a couple telekinetic the neural overlords. And this, see, this might be enough to. This, like, killing those two at the beginning should be enough for me to just be able to handle the last two. I'm gonna just neural overload this one because I think I can kill him without having to stun him, which means this one who runs towards me. Oh, I can't. Okay. This might not be so good then. Well, no, I'll have enough side to be able to handle him. At least hopefully. Okay, thank God. I had to punch him, but I was able to kill him. Which, oh, and here's the old watch for old Jonas. So I was able to handle that. And see, that's kind of the strategic, like, little bits of the game that you have to, like, look at and think about. I probably could have waited and been a bit more patient for that. Because, like, they weren't all gathered around there, and you saw it killed all of the ones that were in the explosion. I probably could have gathered them a little bit more around it and killed them more effectively that way. But at least this way, they're all dead. So what's behind here? Oh, yes. This guy. Hello. Milan Ratula. Hey, get out of here. This is my territory. I'll be reclaiming this outpost in the name of Southgate Station. Haven't you vultures taken enough already? Caves belong to no station. Now get the hell out of my home before I bolt you in the ugly face. Your threats are pointless. Even if you kill me, more will come. And they'll be armed to the teeth. You won't stand a chance. He seems hesitant. What do you want with this place anyway? Look at it. It's ruined. It ain't got nothing. We don't plan to live here, but we need to control them anyway. Well, why would I have to leave? I wouldn't get in your way. Okay, you can stay for now. But don't try to interfere with our operations. Forget it. Can't have some cave rats snooping around. Just be nice to this guy. You can stay for now, buddy. He nods, and dialogue. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being nice. Oh, a chew toy. Oddity. Okay. So I guess that means I can level up now. See, and then here's... You only get a limited amount of points. So each level up, you get 5 points to basic, or a certain number of points. I think it was 40. And that perfectly aligns to the amount of skills you select at the game that you put the max 15. Which, you know, it might not necessarily be the best stat spread, and we might not want to put all 5 into all of these every single time, but at least for this level, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, and I get an extra feat. So with that, oh, do I want Psychosis? Tranquility? At full health, that might be good, because I will tend to open fights at full health. Opportunist, Pack Rat Hound, Ninja Looter. I won't be doing any pickpocketing. Expertise. Recklessness, Tranquility, Yell. 35. That might not be too bad. Attempt to reduce combat readiness of surrounding enemies and remove them from stealth. All affected enemies will have their offensive skills reduced by an amount equal to 35% of your intimidation skill. It's either that or Psychosis. Increase, but it also increases their... So increases it by... The crit chance going higher is probably worth the side point increase, especially because our side points... Oh, in those long, drawn-out fights. You know what might be the best is if I get Okay, so if I get Psychosis, I'll probably need to get Tranquility at some point. At all. Oh, I can't. Oh, if I get Tranquility, I can't get Psychosis. Ooh. Am I going to be doing long, drawn-out sci-fights? Or am I going for burst ability? I think I'm going to go for burst ability. I think I'm going to go for the stealth approach and go for the crits. Yes, I'm going to go for the crits. So I'll accept that for now. But I'll also open up all these. I'll hit the power switch, and I'll open all of these just to... Okay. Hack that one open. Pellet mold. This box here. I'm going to do the same thing. So now, you're potentially part of Southgate Station, dude. There you go. Isn't that... Wouldn't that be good? Doctor's pouch. You can conveniently store and access all kinds of medical kit in this pouch. Grants 1 extra utility slot. Medicine... Yes. I'm definitely going to wear that. Because the medicine consumption AP cost, that drops this AP cost from, like, AP2. So I can use one of these a turn, basically. Oh, and if I use, just in case, these psi boosters. Because, and see, that's probably, I probably made the right decision there. Getting the psi boosters. Sorry, the, what's it called? It's psychosis instead of tranquility. Because I do have a bunch of psi boosters. Which I'm not going to, while maybe I'll run out much quicker, I'm not going to actually run out all that effectively all that much quicker, because I will be able to use psi boosters and use those to get myself back up fairly quickly. So now that I've done that, I'm going to head down this elevator, go down to the lower level. I'm going to check these lockers, of course. Lockpick. Lock disabled. Okay, another oddity. Good. I'm definitely going to be needing levels, because I have a feeling that leveling in this game, or leveling as a psychic, is definitely going to be quite important. Especially if I'm going to be doing kind of, or I'm hoping to be even somewhat effective. Nothing over here. Okay. Especially because the intimidation and persuasion, that stuff will help me avoid a lot of fights. And see that fight there with those 3 people, while potentially I could have won that, and probably not too badly, there is that big question of I probably would have been swarmed there, and I could win, yes, and if I played it smart, maybe chucked a couple of grenades, something like that, would definitely have won at some point. But I don't need to. I didn't need to do that fight. And that probably saved me a couple resources, probably saved me a couple tries. So persuasion and intimidation can definitely help with that. And I'm hoping that being level dependent and keeping that highly leveled will definitely avoid a lot of the worst stuff that I am going to have to. Another Omega ID card, another armor blueprint. The worst fights, at least. I'm going to check out here, too, just for the barrel here. Do I want to waste a... I'm not going to waste a lockpick. Not now, at least. Try to climb over. Oh, it's just too steep. Oh, okay. That's okay. A ladder here. Okay. Oh, here's a couple rat hounds. So if I do this... Oh. Bad me. Bad. This might be... Again, I might have messed this up a little bit. Okay, not so much, actually, now that I might be able to... Okay. Maybe critting that guy was not the best. Actually, because I would have preferred him to be stunned and hold up these 2 as much as possible. Okay, so let's take the 8 there. Because, see, and that's where the side... Yeah, okay, so definitely Psychosis definitely did limit to my actual amount of attacks that I'm going to be able to do. But... okay, at least I should be able to neural overload that one. Neural overload that one. I'm in a good area, at least, where they won't be able to surround me. So I think I can take these guys 1-on-1. Um, neural overload. Neural overload. And then I can punch just for the extra. I didn't know that I could punch. I did that by accident, but I didn't know I was able to do that. I'm definitely going to be taking another one of these. Might as well punch, see if that gets him. And then, yes, telekinetic punch here. Oh, that's why my side drains so quickly. Telekinetic punch seems to be incredibly psi intensive. 60 psi. Yeah, so over 50% of my psi. Now the crit chance there, it did instantly kill one of the rat hounds. And I'm not going to complain too much about that. Oh, I should definitely heal before. Oh, and I'm like perfectly at the... Oh, what? I have to be above? Is that what it's going to say? Over 40%, so I guess I just have to use one of these. So I'm not going to complain about that crit instantly killing them. That is a mistake on my part. I should have not gone for the one that I had stunned. I should have gone for the guys in the back, worn them down, gotten the stunned guy a little bit more... gotten the most out of that stun by avoiding the worst of the combat, but instead I did something silly. I'm gonna try to do something similar here. I think though this guy, there's a guy behind who will be able to see him. Yes, okay, so that was a mistake. I'm going to definitely have to kill this guy. And then you as well, buddy, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Give you a punch, give you a smack, and then run this way. Maybe he's going to have to get one less attack. No. Okay. Definitely using more of these psi boosters. Let's see. If I do a critical, if I go for the telekinetic punch, I'm definitely going to be using more of those psi boosters. Oh, and I see, got an oddity out of it. I'll take that. If I go for the telekinetic punch for that one hit kind of combo on a singular person, I'm definitely going to be using psi boosters. How much is this? Temporal manipulation, psi. Both of these are 18. So, should be okay. But I don't need to fight these. Do I? Am I running low on any? I'm not running low on anything. I might as well fight these just for the chance to get an oddity. Because I assume it's going to be much worse in the future. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use 3. Though I could have probably have avoided that. Okay, I'm going to whack him with this. Hopefully it'll kill him. Hopefully that'll kill him and stun this guy at the same time. Punch just in case as well. And move back here. Okay, I have to remember that happens at the end of their turn, so I'm not going to actually avoid any kind of damage if I... what's it called? If I am just out of range of them using it on... Or, sorry, attacking me. Because they'll just come, do the damage to me, and then die. Which... I don't know if that's necessarily how I should want to be doing this. Here's a better kind of... Can I get a view of this guy again? Okay, see here's a good spot to just do this. And if he starts running around one other way, he's not going to, so I'm just going to give him a whack of this. Let's see, and there we go. Okay. Just be stealthy just in case. Nothing. Okay. So I think what's over here? I'm not sure. Can I look at my map just in case? Global map. Oh, okay, so this is where that's going to be the middle there. There's 2 switches there that I should be able to turn on, and then I should be done. Okay. 1 second. I'm receiving a phone call. I'll edit this bit out. Hopefully. Hello. And sorry for that. But yes, so here's where this power switch and all this is. Should be able to do that. Stealth. Continue on here. And this is the other one up here. And I think I should be able to, kind of this similar to what I did earlier. Oh, come on, dude, move closer. Come on. No. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm at least able to do it here then. Temporal distortion. Move closer just so I get a better view. There we go. Guys, we're in here. This is simple. Simple, simple, simple. Whack him. Give you a temporal distortion. Give you another temporal distortion, though I think I probably should have actually just neural overloaded him twice. I think that would... Well, at least that... Okay. I didn't know that it did that much damage. And I didn't know it would get... Ooh, wait a second. Am I still in combat? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. Along here. I think this one's locked, right? Yeah. Let me unlock that. Flip the power switch. It's a waste of a lockpick, but at the same time, it saves me a little bit of time, so I'm not going to complain too much. Because I don't have to go through all the trapdoors, go through all of that again. Is there something back here? If it's a rat hound, I swear to God, I'm going to freak out. No? Okay. Open this one. Move through here. I think I did this last one here. I think I got this one turned on, but I'm just going to double check. I did. Okay. So I've got all the outposts turned on. I'm going to be able to turn in both of these quests. I got Old Jonas's watch as well. So I'm just going to make my way walking over here. Doo-ba-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. And so far I'm liking the psychic thing. It's definitely a more strategic way of going about it. And definitely the powers are going to be more interesting. And depending on... obviously, I'm gonna loot these too. And depending on what other powers I get, my strategy might have to adapt. I'm kind of expecting that in some way. Take all this, because this is stuff that I can definitely sell later. So I think you found your wash. Show me the wash you found. In the belly of a rat hound. Ugh. I knew those things would devour anything but a metal watch. So can I have it now? There are a few special items I can offer you for it. He rummages through his backpack. I've got this here powerful submachine gun, perfect working condition. I've got a set of healing hypos, those are good for you. And I've got these fine looking good boots. Look at them, they are fine. So what's it gonna be? That's alright. That's alright, Jonas. You can just have it. Thank you, youngster. This watch has sentimental value, you know. From now on, you're getting only the best deals from whatever items I can scavenge. See you later, old geezer. What items did you scavenge, actually? Let's see. Nah. I don't need any of this. But thank you, Jonas. Being a goody two-shoes is its own reward. Haha. And let's get back in here. Let's talk to Tanner about that. Oh, and yes, I'm gonna have when I go retrieve the package, I'll do that. When I'm going to the next kind of, I think it's like 2 or 3 quests afterwards. First, though, I'm gonna sell some items in my inventory, clear out my inventory, get rid of all that kind of stuff that I picked up. That at least will give me a little bit more money and something more to spend. I want to trade. Will you buy the knife? Yes. Will you buy this gun? Yes. Will you buy this gun? Yes. Not a lot of money, though, to offer. Is there anything I want from you? Oh, because I'm definitely going to need armor. And I'm definitely going to need quite a bit of armor. Insulated overcoat, insulated vest, mechanical threshold. This one's better. Can I take this as well? Oh, but I don't have the money for it. If I give you all of this, you won't accept it. Okay. So maybe I can't take that one. Can I take this? Still. Okay, so I gotta get some other way of getting money. Oh, but first I gotta talk to you. I do want to sell this. I'll keep the grenades for now. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. I'll sell you all of that. This other stuff I'll sell later. And I believe there's another person I can talk to sell some of this, like organ meat and stuff like that. I think it's the agronomy and pens. I think it's this guy down here who I'm going to be able to sell. This is inventory management, and I know I'm sorry, guys. This is not the most interesting of stuff, but I'm just... Oh, I should probably... My name's Quentin. No bother. You're sleepy. Do you have anything to trade? Of course. Okay. He's 5 leathers, so I can sell 5 of these. So this is what he's... 5 raw leathers, 5 organs. Okay, that. 2 blueprints. I'm not going to be using that leather armor. Okay, so I'll take all of that. That drops my weight, gives me a lot more cash. I'm not going to complain. And then I'm going to take the rest of this and drop this quest off at the commons. I could probably talk to that guy for more just general lore information, but I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with all the lore. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll be the... maybe I'll come back and talk to him afterwards. I'm not sure where all these quests lead. But when I'm just selling stuff, I don't want to bore you guys by talking to them and going through exhausting all of their options and exhausting all the things that they can talk about. So I'll just kind of go through it fairly quickly. Sleepy. I've reactivated the power generator and all the stations I can find. Good work, Sleepy. We can now start the restoration process. Here are your credits. Excellent. So what's next on the agenda? There are a few more jobs waiting for you, actually. Brett needs someone to do a hopper roundup. He'll instruct you on what exactly you need to do and how to do it. Go speak to him on the agronomy level. After you complete this task, come and see me again. Okay, I already asked that. So I have to go back to the agronomy level to talk to this guy, I guess. Oh, am I high enough level yet to learn some abilities? 25. Shift and crimp the natural temporal state, personal object side abilities. First, next stable state preferred. There already. 1 natural temporal increment closer to using those objects or abilities again. Continue. Oh, I'm not quite ready yet. Okay, that's fine. 25. What are my skills? 1 sec. Sorry. I'll go to agronomy pen to look at my skills. 'Cause I thought it was higher than that, or maybe that's... 1 sec. 30. Oh, I'm guessing this has to be 25. Not this bigger number. That's okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think this is where the cave hopper guy is. I'll go talk to him. Hello, Big Brett. You must be sleepy. They call me Big Brett. So you've passed all the tests. I see. Couldn't have been easy. Those are just getting harder and harder in recent years. They were pretty hard, but I like challenges. I'm just really glad I made it. They were pretty hard, but I like challenges. You're going to love it here then. It's what brings you to the pens. I've been tasked with helping you the hopper roundup. Very good. So, say, have you ever captured a hopper? No. First go to the storage room. It's the room with 2 entrances just across the hallway, and get some dog crates. You need them to hold your quarry. Getting them inside won't be easy, though. As soon as they sense you're coming, they'll scurry off and crawl through crevices in the cave wall. So what you need to do is immobilize them before they run away, either with hopper traps, which unlike bear traps will ensnare with them without snapping most of their bones in half, or with throwing nets. Also, if you can handle a crossbow, you can try shooting them with tranquilizing bolts. A single shot will drop a hopper quickly and will allow you to capture it easily. Now you'll find all of those in the storage room, and you're free to take as many as you need. But if you need more than what's in the storage room, well, I can only sell it to you. Your hunting ground is the Mushroom Cove. Head south from Crossroads Watch until you reach a waterfall. Go past the waterfall and take the western tunnel in the cave after it. Now you'll come across a big cavern with a lake. That's the cove. I'll need 3 healthy specimens. Good luck. Oh, by the way, I sent a young man named Newton to catch some hoppers. It's been a while, so if you can find him, see if you can find him and learn what's taking him so long. Why do you need more hoppers? Looks like you have plenty back there. Inbreeding makes hoppers susceptible to disease. It's necessary to freshen up the gene pool with new specimens as soon as possible. What is the Mushroom Cove? It's a place where a couple of streams and rivers join up to form a cave. From there, the water flows down into the Celatrus River, which is joined by other streams and rivers. It becomes more and more treacherous as it journeys on. Presumably, it leads straight down to deep caverns and ends in a magnificent waterfall. But I'm not sure I believe that. Who's Newton? Well, he's just like you, a newcomer who needs to learn the basics of what it takes for this station to operate. I've sent him to catch some hoppers. He should have been back by now. Though, I hope he hasn't gotten himself into some sort of trouble. I'll get right on it. So, this is the room with the stuff in it. At least, yep. Tranquilizing bolt, hopper trap, and dog crate. Throwing net. This task might be a little difficult for me, though I might be able to stun them and come and grab them, which, if I can telekinetic punch them, might be the best way of doing it, but we'll see. But that means I'm going to have to go... first, I'm going to see if I can buy that armor. Because armor and stuff like that is definitely going to be quite important for me, because I'm not dodging or anything like that. So, stealth by 12, I want this one. Do I have the money for it? I do have the money for it now. If I trade you some of these knives and some of this, that's just less money that I need to pay for that. That's good. I'll accept that. And put it on. There we go. Okay, so bullets and shotgun shells will hurt me less. And now I'm in a stylish, look at that stylish overcoat. And then let me see if I can talk to, I believe this guy sold, I believe Eric Tass, or what's his name here, sold Ezra, sorry. I believe Ezra sold like these little hat things. Psychokinesis increases by 10. Seeker goggles. Unisci. Thought control. Unisci. Can I afford this? No, I can't afford it. What if I give you this battery? Can I afford it now? No. Okay, so I'll be back then. I'll go for the Unisci one because I think I'm broad enough of a psychic user that a Unisci one would definitely give me more. I mean, like 3 times 5 is better than just 9 or 10. So I'll definitely use that. But for now, I'll just go into the cave and see if I can catch some cave hoppers and save Newton. Newton, I'm coming for you, bud. I'm coming for you. But I think, as always, it's going to have to wait until next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.